Welcome to Fire Leo Tarot. I'm a tarot reader and intuitive. Shout out to all my lovely Fire Leos. So I am changing it up just a bit because I want to do a love reading for July. I did it for the Virgo. The Virgo's reading was heavy. It was a really good reading though. If you have that in your chart or dealing with one, definitely go check that out. You, Leo, I don't know. I'm a little bit concerned. Okay? Just a little bit. Because the thing is, you're single. Okay? Single. And you're not sure about the connection that you're in. Now, the thing is, I feel like you're being guided, though, to possibly end it. But there's a side of you that's pulling you to want to give it a chance because your person looks like they're trying to show you that they're going to be different this time. All right, but the overall energy I got is codependent. So that's why it's a little alarming. Like, if I didn't get this card, I would have been like, okay, somebody wants to work on it. It's cool. The Wheel of Fortune time, they're changing between you guys. And that could be the case here, Leo, but I just feel like, okay, what is this before I start talking? What is this? Okay, Queen of Pentacles, 8. All right, so yeah, I feel like, Leo, for many of you guys, you want to work on this. Part of you has been a little bit, I want to just say less excited about working on it because you always get the same result with the situation. I feel like you try to tell yourself like, all right, well, I'm leaving them or I'm not going to be so bothered with it. I'm not going to be so invested in it, but you're still there. Like you're still there. You think about it, especially if you guys are in a time of silence because you know that your person has some sort of trait where they like to come back around. Okay, especially with this Wheel of Fortune, it's constantly turning. So if you guys are not talking, at some point, this person wants to come back in. Right. And just like I was saying for the Virgo, they have a similar situation where it's like there's a repetitive cycle with you and someone. And I feel like, Leo, you're coming to your wit's end here. There's a lot of you guys who should be more focused on your money than you are them. But, I'm just getting the messages. OK, what is this? What do you think? OK, what does Leo think they can work on? Spirit is funny. All right. So whoever your spirit guide is, I love them because Leo should be working on new love. All right. Leo should be working on a new prospect. They already know I don't fool with who they dealing with right now. 2 to 2 on the timer. Okay, so I don't know if you have somebody, Leo, who met this person or knew of this person, but they're no longer with us. They do not like them. All right, and if that's not the case, whoever is riding for you in the 5D is not with it. They're not. All right, they're like, Leo really should put focus on new love, especially for the summertime, right? Because we're talking about July love. Okay, give me more here, Spirit. Tell me about this new situation. Let me pull a truth card. What is this? And you think about it, Leo. Like, I'm not trying to come down hard on you, but I think you think about new love. I think you want to work on that, but there's a part of you. Yeah, look. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is here. They're like, yeah, she does or he does, but they're not ready. They always want to go slow when they want to leave a situation, but you're still heavily invested in some way, shape, or form. I'm not saying you're with this person. I'm not saying you blow this person's phone up. You could. But even if this person still has your mind, your energy, your soul, your spirit, there's something about you that still is heavily invested in this past. Right? Like you and Virgo, it's like I have to pry you guys away from this person. Like, no, like it looks like you have something better on the horizon, but right now you may not be ready. And perhaps that could mean you're in your waiting season. Many of you guys are tired of waiting. Right, something about the fall. Fall is going to be significant, but you'll learn that this month. Okay, I don't know what that means. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Why is that here? Okay, the Sun card. Okay, because it's the Leo. Thought so. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. So yeah, like I just said, something's going to become very clear this summer to you. July, especially in July. Sun card. Yeah, okay. Especially in July. Something's going to become very clear to you, very, very obvious to you. You might have already had this realization here, Leo. I feel like it's a wonderful thing. You're starting to realize what suits you, what doesn't, what you prefer, what you don't. I feel like it's almost like you're re-examining something. You're re-examining how your life has been. You're re-examining how you've performed in some way, perhaps in this relationship, okay, or in love in general. It just looks like you're reflecting back on how you go about relationships and how you go about nurturing certain things. And I feel like sometimes when you look back, you're not pleased, right? You may have done things that you felt like were less than what you should have done at some points. We've all been there. There's no shame in that. right? We've all been there. But I just feel like, Leo, you're more in a thinking stage. You're not clawing after this past person. You're not clawing after anything new. I just feel like you're kind of in a very sedentary, I need to get my ish together type stage. What is this? So new love sounds a bit, sounds a bit overwhelming. Okay. And I understand that. What is this? Okay. Some of you guys are contemplating moving. That's going to have a big effect on you in this past relationship as well. Some of you guys want to move so that you're away from this person physically, like in location wise. But I do feel like, Leo, whatever it is that you're considering, you're going to be on the fast track to something. Okay, with this movement card here, you're going to be on the fast track, and I feel like it's going to be good. You could have had a dream about this, a dream about whatever this level of like, excuse me, it's almost like something's happening expeditiously and you don't realize it. It could be you're manifesting something. Manifesting something new. What is this for my Leo? Okay, yeah, you like, I'm manifesting a breakup. Okay, I'm manifesting cutting that last bit of string that's holding me on to this person. Because I said that a little bit earlier, thank you, Spirit, where there's a level of investment you still have. Yeah, it might be a little bit, but it's still there. We need it all gone. Right? So I feel like there's a part of you that's just like, ugh, I just want to sever this tie. And I feel like you're frustrated about that. All right, like I said, some of you Leos really got to focus up on your money. Okay, financially strapped. Okay, get focused. It's summertime is a great time for that. This is your season. I'm just getting the energy here, Leo, where you're going to start breaking some sort of pattern, or you're working diligently at breaking a pattern, and it's going to work for you. So what is this opposite energy? What is this opposite energy? And how is this past person going to receive how Leo's trying to move? Okay, give me one more. Ooh. Well, damn. They're going to pick up what you put down, and quickly. All right, we got the Eight of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. It doesn't get any more clear. You have two cards about epiphany moments and clarity. I feel like whatever this change is that you're making, perhaps energetically, they feel it. But in their mind, Leo, whoever this person is that you've been dealing with, they feel like you're about to leave, or they feel like this is really the last straw. Like, me and Leo are really done. I feel like, Leo, you asserted yourself in a certain way. Perhaps you left, okay? Or perhaps you started just acting different, being a bit more distant, showing them that, hey, I can leave. That is a possibility for you because you're a little too goddamn comfortable. Right? So with this Five of Pentacles here, this is them feeling like, all right, Leo's done. Like, Leo's really about to leave me on the cold. Something about 85. Some of you guys are born in 85, okay? All right. But I do feel like, Leo, there's a part of you who's like, all right, well, I do want this conversation. This person wants that conversation with you as well. Because remember, when they give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. They feel like you guys still got something going on. And technically you do. Okay. Technically you do. So in their mind, they want some sort of clarity. They want some sort of truth, some sort of conversation. Okay. Give me more here, Spirit, for what my Leo can anticipate for the month of July. All right, Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like this person is going to try something. Okay, try something a little different, something new, something perhaps that you've been wanting. And the thing is, Leo, I don't know what this is. I'm getting two different energies. Either you wanted this person to do something for you that you had to do for yourself. So you're just like, I don't even need it. Why the hell are you even doing this now? Or secondly, this person, it's like they have this way about them where they come up or they show up and it's just too late. I feel like if they try to give you something now and you receive it, you're gonna be like, I don't even want it. So for example, it's like, say you've been wanting to get married to this person for the past 20 years. On the 28th year, this person proposes to you and you look at that ring like this person is a damn fool. Like you look at them like they're stupid. Okay, so I feel like that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. Now they're saying something. Now they're trying to be fair. We'll get more into that a little bit later. But yeah, I just feel like, Leo, you're not intrigued. You're not, you know what word I'm trying to say. What's the word, Leo? Give it to me. You're not impressed. I feel like one of you guys just said it as I said it. Please comment. Something with my comments is weird. I don't know. They cut my comments off or something. I hope not, because I like talking to you guys. I really do. And I don't like that if YouTube really cut my comment. Okay, back to the reading. So yeah, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups and the not ready, I feel like there's a part of yourself, Leo, that you're working on to be ready to receive love. And you're feeling more confident. You're feeling good because I feel like there's a silver lining here in this reading. What is this? The Magician, yes. I love this. So the silver lining is that, Leo, at least, at the very least, you can say, like, wow, I'm back in the driver's seat in my life. I'm back in control. At least I can try my best to manifest or become the person that I really want to become, so that way I can align with the suitor that is best for me. Right? Because at the end of the day, it's all about energy and alignment. A lot of times we're just not simply aligned with the best person for us because we're not our best version of ourselves. But Leo, the way you toiling away at something here, what are you toiling away at? I feel like you're working very diligently on something. Could be a financial endeavor. For some of you guys, it's just simply adding more value to yourself, enriching your skill set, or I don't know, Leo. I don't know what you're over here doing, but you're working hard, and it shows. I feel like people see a more serious side of you than they're used to. Maybe you're not as playful. Maybe you're not as jokey, laughy. But I feel like it's for a good cause. You're focused. And okay, thank you, Spirit. So, stay like that, Leo. Stay like that. If you're not, get like that, because as you're focused, it's like you don't even notice. Like, look at this. You see how you're looking down, toiling away at whatever the hell you're working on? Then it's like this new love offers here, but you don't even see it because you're just so focused on like becoming a better you and becoming better financially. I want to provide more for my kids. I want to get this hustle off the ground. There's so much that you're trying to do. And while you're doing this, you have this energy to you. It's like, no, I'm not ready for love. I'm not ready for love. I can't do it right now. I'm hurt. I need to heal. Right? And some of that very well could be true. And I respect that you don't want to bleed on anybody else. But the thing is, Leo, Spirit is like, listen, yes, you are ready. What is this? Or else I wouldn't have given it to you. And you don't realize that you're manifesting as you're working. You don't have to actively say, okay, I want love. Is it here? If I go out at this spot, will I meet somebody? Or, in 2 weeks, I got this child. Will I meet Spirit's like, stop. That is not how manifestation works. You put your order in and you forget about it. And you forgot, like some of you guys forgot that you put your order in already. And it's like it's being delivered. Like Spirit is trying to deliver this to you. What is this? Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this. What a wonderful delivery. We got whole, Leo. You've allowed yourself to go through whatever turmoil you've gone through, and you're coming out whole. You're coming out 100%. You're not going to feel like, though, as a Leo, because I feel like you always are a bit critical of yourself. And people don't see you that way, but being a Leo moon, you can be hypercritical of yourself sometimes. So with the whole card, it's just letting me know that there's your work, like whatever you're doing is working. It's helping you fill back in those voids or those pieces of you that you feel like weren't properly cared for and tended to by your partner as well as you. Okay, I'm also getting throughout your childhood could have been tumultuous, and now you're trying to rebuild some certain parts of yourself. Give me more. Okay, yeah. Tell me more about this. Okay. Part of you, Leo, is just like, listen, I'm going to be single for a while, or I won't have anybody be able to commit to me for some time. And I'm just not getting that energy, Leo. I'm just not getting that energy. It just looks like there's an offer here that you may not be aware of when it knocks, but you're not going to miss it. Yeah, Strength card. All right, Strength card. It's like an inner confidence. You're building yourself, and this is going to hit you like a ton of bricks, Leo. This new person. I'm telling you, because you think that you need to know everything. You don't. You don't need to know everything, Leo. Let the universe, let God do what they're going to do now. You don't need your hands in that. We already know what you want. We already know what type of man you want, what type of temperament you want him to have or her, what type of shit. Oh my God. I forgot. YouTube just, because anytime I curse, they just go crazy. So I'm trying to be professional here. But anything and it's difficult. But anything that you have wanted in your person, Leo, you're going to be delivered just that. And look at this. Here's the Queen of Wands. That's your energy, right? Male or female, doesn't matter. But look at how you're looking at this tower. You're like, well, is this happening? Like, you're still trying to remain poised, remain dignified, not do too much. But you're like, is this happening? Yes, it's happening. It's happening right in front of your eyes. And you're going to see it happen in a very in an interesting way. You're not going to notice it when it first knocks, but it's going to be intrusive in some way, which is weird. I don't know. Why am I getting that? Why am I getting an intrusive energy? Not in a negative way, but it's like it has to get your attention. It's like, say you're walking aimlessly and you know you're looking down at your phone, whatever, and then somebody's like, hello, hello. You feel the presence, but you're not paying no mind. And somebody just jumps in front of you like, hello. Like it feels like something like that. I don't think it's gonna be that exact situation. Let me know down below if that happened. But what is this? Why am I getting that? Oh my God. They're like intrusive because it's going to happen quick. Okay. So yeah, that's, I guess that's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Spirit. It's going to be speedy once you allow yourself to just simply immerse yourself in you and divide yourself from this person, this past person for a bit, because you're going to be satisfied. It's going to be what you want. It's wish fulfillment, Leo. Like that's just what it is. It's wish fulfillment. What is this? What is this? Let's take the first one. Oh my God. I feel like this past person is a clown. I just feel like, Leo, your person, you guys could have started off as friends with benefits, okay? And that's part of the damn problem. But I feel like you should have kept them there. Because the thing is, you started looking at them as more stable, committal, and seeing some sort of potential. But I just feel like whatever this offer is or whatever they're going to try and do, you really got to side eye that. And I think I got that in one of your recent readings. You really have to be keen and be like, what is this? Why? Why do you want to? All right, we got all talk. All right, so I feel like there's going to be a lot of talking, less doing. We'll see what it is. So I'm going to go into the extended, Leo. I'm going to, read all these energies. Your past person, your newer person. I want to see what's coming in next. What are the next steps that's happening with these people that you're involved with, as well as likely outcomes. So if you are interested, everything is down below in the description to the extended. See you in a minute, Leo.